Evening, and we're back with more Planet the Apex playing Dirt Rally, and we're heading into the Global Rally Series, as is badged on the side of this Ford Fiesta that's been spinning around since the start of the game. But I'm going to be in a Mitsubishi Space Star. I've already taken the shakedown, but as you can see in the top right corner where the credits are, it's 12 grand. And by the looks of it, we'll be doing 6 stages in each round. And I'm going in there with the bare minimum. Which means I will have to keep it clean as much as I can. But I don't want to do that. I want to go in flat out, if in doubt, flat out, and win something. So let's see what happens in competitive. No, that's the online stuff, isn't it? What's free play got for us? Ah, yes. I'm going to take part in a couple of other... I can make these my own. I can make an invitational thing. Make it a single stage thing. Select that. Okay. So let's make a stage. Let's see if we can do the longest stage possible. And make it nice and simple. Let's make it nice and dry. Because it's fictional, as we all know. Let's see what happens. So an 8 mile. Ooh. Lots of trees. Let's try that again. 7. I think we can go longer than that, surely. 8. 8. See what happens if I just up the... So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it fair to middling. Ah, 9 miles. Now we're talking. No. 9, that's better. A 9 miler. Let's just see what happens when it gives us 8 grand. Maybe. No, I need more. One more. Okay. Right, this should be enough. But I still have to be careful, so let's add a service to that one as well. And it's an invitational rally, I suppose. pick my own? What? Ah, there we go. Oh. Clever. I can't use that one. Alright then. I guess we're going to have to make another stage. So we can get more money. Oh, that's 10 miles nearly. Great. That'll do. Oh, you donkey. Press the wrong button. So we can get back to 10 miles. Very clever of the game not allowing me to use a car that I'm using in another championship. That is very clever. In that case then, what's the point of me going here? I've wasted everybody's time, I do apologise. Let's get out of this one and let's go. Yeah, why not? Rallycrossing. Oh god, here we go.
Rallycross features high-pressure, high-adrenaline circuit races held in motorsport arenas in front of large crowds. You must control vehicles ranging from Super 1600s to the almighty supercars. You need to take a joker lap at least once per race, and you will have a spotter who will help you decide when to take it so that you can come out on top. Rallycross events are composed of qualifying heats, semi-finals and finals. 16 opponents and mixed surfaces stand between you and the top step of the podium. There will be contact. Damage can be repaired after every race, but you'll need to keep the car together over the whole event.
So let's do a one-off at one of these venues. Didn't realise these were... Oh, hang on. That one. Could easily, couldn't I? The classic ones. I reckon I need to start easy. Pretty hefty cut by these guys. So with Rallycross, it's on the modern format as used by the World Rallycross Championship, WRX. Used to be the European Championships until they found some more international venues to go to. Originated in the 60s, and this circuit was the birthplace. It's not going to be going there any longer. There's going to be a circuit on the inside of the Silverstone F1 venue. It's, if anyone's played Project Cars or have actually been to Silverstone, when you head across the bridge on Stowe, which is the longest straight, there is a little sort of tutorial sort of school circuit there, and they've added some dirt sections to that course, and that's where the WRX is heading next year. So see where I'm heading for then. I need to put a handbrake down.
Ready to race.
And that's the voice of Neil Cole, the pit lane guy, on the live coverage of the World Rally Cross Championship. Of course I need to get my joker practice in, so let's go there straight away. It's really... Unlike the World Rally cars, these cars have to be really quick on the accelerating. Almost like not as closely matching, but especially off the start line, they accelerate quick. The supercars, but not the one I'm in, they have to accelerate quicker than F1 cars do off the starting grid of a motor race. Like Grand Prix rather.
That was your fastest joker lap.
Better. Too early. Something was the first time in. It was my first time in this version of the game. For corner cut on that one. What I could do when I practice.
Okay, now that was a fast joker lap.
Thanks, Neil. Could change the gear ratios to be closer to accelerate more. I'd like to get up to 60 gear. Course. When's this practice going to end? go. So that was 5 laps practice. Interesting. 6 lap, okay. I think I'm ready. Don't know if I'm ready for the AI though, because that's still on.
Come on. Best effort today, mate. Let's see what you can do.
I feel like I can take the Joker straight away unless I get a really bad start.
Get ready. Go.
Alright, there's a bad start. Joker it is. Really bad start. Good thing is I'm closing in already on the guys in front who haven't done their Joker yet. Still haven't taken the Joker yet. All in for the Joker, but that's the leader. I've overtaken all of them. Marvellous. Despite me being this far ahead, I still can't let off because as it's a qualifying heat, it does come down to qualifying time. And that's what it's got me.
You should be very happy with that. Job well done.
So that's promising for the first qualifying heat. There's another 3 to go. And it's got me second place in that qualifying heat. So I need to match that or get better. I wonder what that lightning bolt means. So as I've gone really quick, I've now been promoted to the fastest 4. Kind of do it like heats in athletics, where it's always the fastest that race together before any sort of semi-final or quarter-final is taking place. We don't have to worry about car setup then, if it's going to be that good. Does that put me second on the inside?
Ready to race. Go, go, go! Third place looks like where we'll end up once all drivers have taken their joker.
That wasn't good for us, taking that joker early. We are now 4th place, but it's not about position, it's about time. So we've still got to floor it. In front of us, the guy who set the fastest time in Heat 1. I think that's how it works.
Once the rest have done their joker,
Oh,
I reckon
okay.
we'll be fighting for
I
third.
thought they had done their joker. Oh, this is on. That was a bit cheeky, wasn't it? This is intense.
Find an extra 2 turns and we can make a position.
Get up, Neil. Nice to see that the most difficult AI hasn't been overly aggressive yet, especially out of heat. Okay, you're 4 seconds off my previous
Nice drive.
qualifying time.
You did great.
Yeah, I was 6th. That's not good. That's going to demote me, I reckon. Oh, okay, I'm still in... I think I'll still be in the top heat after that one. The fastest guy was Lambert that time. Oh dear, no, okay. So it does put you in 6th, so that means I'm in heat B. I find it a bit odd that the service area is exactly the same as it is in the rally. Are service areas in Rallycross exactly the same?
Get ready.
So I've got to throw it again.
Go. Fighting for second position at the moment. Once the rest have done their joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for second.
So I am in second. It's still all about time.
Right, it's looking like 2 seconds. If you can gain 2 seconds, we should be able to get another position. Push, push, push.
Get up, Neil, and push in. Much better. Back to
You should be
one
very happy
pace.
with that. Job well done.
Third. So I'll be back in the top heat for the final time. And that may actually put me second. So if it stays like that, if I remember correctly, I will be slotted into the second semi-final. Because they put all the odds, the top 12 will go through, but everyone, so it's like first, third, fifth, seventh, so on will be in one heat, and then second, fourth, sixth will be in the other for the semi-final races. A lot of work that time. What the hell did I do to my car during that race? I reckon. Let's see what happens there. Actually, screw it. Let's be on the safe side. What we need to do is just get to the final and then worry about it.
Ready.
Second from the inside of the first turn.
Go, go, go.
And I just got pushed there. Marvellous. Lovely stuff. I can't even restart. What? Oh, great. That's going to ruin me. Thanks, Cleo. Definitely about 5 seconds plus added to my best time. Not through penalty, just theoretically after that mess up with the Clio. I think I just wrecked the transmission by the sound of it.
Looking really good from here. Push on.
Thanks for the optimism, Neil. Of course, it's not going to happen. The original rallycross format that certain club level rallycrosses use, the one in Top Gear for instance, allows you to sort of get rid of your worst results. So technically I would be scrubbing this one if it was a club race, but it's still down to the WRX format since 2012, 2013. So okay.
Alright, let's focus on the next event.
Are you saying I've been knocked out? Are you telling me I've been knocked out? No. So stop telling me to focus on the next event, Neil. I am in the top semi-final. Okay. From a decent great position too. So now everyone's staggered out. Front row.
Ready to race. 3, go, go, go. So your opponent just did a jump start, so they will have to take 2 jokers.
Oh, interesting. That didn't used to happen in Dirt Rally.
Get ready. You need to take a double joker because you jumped the start.
bugger off.
Ready to race. Go, go, go.
And as a jump start, I'm going to do this again.
Will end up once all drivers have taken their joker. We're fighting for 5th position at the moment.
It's been 4th. So we could scrape this if nobody else is taking their joker up yet.
Okay, once the rest have done their jokers, I reckon we'll be fighting for 5th.
Get away. Catch up the guy in 3rd.
Once the rest have jokered, I reckon we'll be fighting for 4th.
Another 2 laps to go. And they are fighting, so we could easily profit from this. There's a little bomb. He's coming down here already. Oh.
You're going to have to find over 4 seconds to gain position.
Yeah, stop being a pessimist, Neil. Oh wow. My fault for jumping the start.
Bad luck.
Getting
Let's get the win
penalty.
next time.
As I pursue more money. Hello to favourite Dark271 who jumped on the stream. You're watching Planet of the Apex. I'm currently looking for some in-game credits to go into the final rally championship in the game, which is the GRS. Did I get any money off that? I didn't really notice. I don't think I did. It serves me right for messing up. Which might barely £2,000 added onto that. You know what? Let's pursue it to the. As long as I'm careful, because that money needs to be spent in the service areas if I break the car, and it'll go to repair costs. So as long as I'm careful, and it's Michigan first, which is quite easy compared to the rest of them. Bonuses look promising. Be 25th out of the start line. I still think I need some practice. So let's practice this as if we're going to be very careful.
1, go. 110 over bumps. 60. Right 5. Left 5. Pass junction.
Forgetting 5 speed, not 6 speed.
100 over bumps.
This is going to be a top revs by the time we get to the top of this hill.
Right 3. Post inside. Into left 4 long over bumps. Into right 5. Don't cut. 100. Left 4 over crest. And right 6. And left 5. Left 5. 60. Right 4 through dip. Post inside. Keep middle over crest. Left 5. Right 5. Keep left over jump maybe. Left 4 through dip. 60. Right 5.
Okay. I think I'm ready for this. But I will do. Stay where you are. I'm going to be cutting the broadcast now, but I will be back as soon as possible. See you in a bit.